Hey y'all, I'm going to teach you, hopefully going to teach you today some of, well, I guess one of the great chord progressions for romantic songs and also how to play it. So if you're just like sitting down at the piano and you're like, I want to sound like a really great romantic pianist, or you want to impress your friends or whatever, you can use this. It will require a little bit of music backgrounds, but it's really not that hard. So, um, essentially, you're going to take, this works in any key, but in this key, we're going to say the key of C, since it's kind of like the easiest in the bass, and you can apply this if you have the knowledge to any other key. But you take the 2 chord, which in the key of C, that's going to be D minor. So that's D, F, and then A. And then you can add in the C for good measure. 7 chords always sound really romantic. So sounds awesome, doesn't it? At least I think so. And then we're also going to use the dominant 7th chord, which in this case is going to be the G. And you're going to have G, B, D, and then F. And that gives such a nice pull to the C7 chord, which we're going to use that as well. So the C7 chord is the C, the E, the G, and the B. And that's it. That's all we're going to use. It's super simple. So now for how you play this, I'm going to give you a demonstration first. So that's essentially what I'm doing. I'm just taking the D minor 7, the dominant 7, the G7, and the tonic, the 1-7, or the C major 7, all white keys, and I'm just arranging them in ways that really sound beautiful. So what I was doing there is I was rolling up this D chord, D minor 7, starting down in the lower octave with my left hand, and then doing the same thing with my right hand, and then same thing with my left hand, crossing over, I guess, over this way, and coming back with my right hand, and playing like that. So all together, with the pedal down, it sounds like. And then I was doing the exact same thing with the dominant 7th. Of course, it's going to take a little practice if you're not used to it, to be able to cross your hands over like that. And then, but it's worth it. It sounds awesome. And then you come back to the 7, not the 7, the C major 7. So you just take that, and I like to do one measure on the D minor 7, and then one measure on the G major 7, and then 2 measures on this C major 7. Okay, the G was actually dominant 7th. And then you just repeat it. So eventually, once you get it going up to tempo, you really don't even have to play it in any sort of particular rhythm. It can be like, see, like some notes are taking longer than others, but they're all still like saying the same thing. if you want to get really fancy, you can add some sort of melody up here, just like, doesn't even need to be anything special, just like. I literally played the same note 3 times in a row. And there you go. It's super easy. It's like one of my favorite chord progressions, and now you know it too.